say crier, I say liar, I say rise and hell, I stand gazing down at death as I say war, I rage war, I hate war. They say fight for peace, but war is flesh.
Alright, hi there YouTube, it's me, Morsuit America, playing on, well, this is pre-recorded. This is me giving commentary on something I recorded. I didn't like how my voice was being drowned out by the game audio, so I decided to make this audio to actually talk about it. But anyways, there's this new event that came up when I was like waking up and trying to catch for the Korean Dragon Blaze buff. And I was like, holy shit, what is this thing? Because I never seen it before, and this new feature, I decided to investigate and try it out myself. So, yeah, this is something new that I think is called I wanted to say Guild Battles, Guild Wars, maybe Guild Territories. I'm leaning more on Guild Wars, but yeah, this thing is like, wow. Because it has a lot of elements that I really like, but I'm very confused on how this exactly works. Like, what are the rewards and how does the rewards apply? Because, well, I'll explain why later on, but as you can see here, I decided to run it, and then, yeah, my entire team is all getting keyed up and stuff, and then we're fighting against that boss over there. It reminds me of Artorias, goddammit. But yeah, as you can see here, he knocked out my Omega already. He already killed my main character, and now he's gonna wipe out the remaining. He's gonna wipe out my entire team, and I was like, holy shit, what the hell? Who is this guy? I have no clue who this guy is, so I was like, oh my goddamn. Yeah, as you can see, like, everyone's dead. But anyways, yeah, let me go back and state why I call him Artorias. Even though I don't know his technical name, like usual, I don't know a lot of stuff because everything's in Korean. But yeah, this guy reminds me of Artorias because look at his armor, and then I have a picture somewhere on the screen showing you what Artorias looks like. Now this Artorias is from Dark Souls, the DLC Prepare to Die edition, and his armor design and the way he fights just reminds me of Artorias, because when he swings his sword, he usually uses one hand to do it. And it's just like his armor design is very, very, very similar to him. But yeah, this is like, this just amazed me of how like this guy can bully my entire team so easily. And then also I was checking out who was online, and I saw Drag online, so I was like, hey, there's a Drag. Hey, Drag. But yeah, the thing is, as you can see, instead of having, like, you could definitely check between your guild mates and see who's like number one, who's doing the most damage and stuff, but the biggest concern is like the guilds right there, because the guilds, it's gonna show the top 5 guilds that's doing the most damage to this area / boss. Now I think there's technically mobs that you had to go through, then some mini bosses, and then you get to this Artorias guy, but yeah, it's just that he's so hard to kill, and it takes like every guild to participate to kick his ass or like damage his ass. So he has a lot of HP, and even with Transcendent Allies, he's really difficult. And as you can see there, he's like at 57%, but yeah, I was just really confused of trying to figure out how the rewards work, because like when I was staring at it earlier, I was questioning how it functioned. But most likely, yeah, I'm just gonna have the screen run a little bit more, showing like my team trying to do something against this Artorias guy. But as you can see, he's just going ham. He's just like sliding in between my allies, like smacking him with his giant ass horde left and right, and just like no. So yeah, I decided to stop the auto run right there and try to check the rewards. Now the rewards are broken down in different sections. Like there's 2 present boxes, and I'm trying to figure out what that means. I think the first one I'm staring at right now with the 12,000 rubies and the rest down there, I think that's the rubies that will be divided amongst all of the guild members that's in the team that reach that certain score. So if you reach number 1, 12,000 rubies will be divided amongst everyone else. Now the orange present box one, I'm very confused about. Now as you can see, that's our guild. The blue helmet tab is our guild, and then the white one is actually all of the guilds that are participating in their rankings and stuff. But yeah, I was very confused on how this works. If you guys know what's going on, then definitely put it in the comments below. But I was trying to decipher this early in the morning, and usually that doesn't work. But I think now I'm looking at the orange tab. I think this is what most guild members will get if they win and if they hold the territories, but I don't know how this exactly works. I'm questioning a lot of stuff because like this is really new. They even changed guild battles in the Korean version of Dragon Blaze. But yeah, there's a lot of features I still haven't covered, but most likely Global won't even see half of this until like next year, or maybe close to the end of it's just gonna be like, it's gonna take a year for us to get to where the Korean Dragon Blaze is, and most likely Korean Dragon Blaze is gonna get even further ahead. So there's a lot of stuff that I'm very confused about, but hopefully, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. It's just there's a lot of things I couldn't like decipher and stuff, so I was like, oh my god. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this give you some insight on how advanced the Korean Dragon Blaze is. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.